Let me be honest with you. 2 years ago, I couldn't even make it past the third step without stopping. I'm not exaggerating. 3 steps, and my legs were already shaking. Today, I walk up my stairs every single morning. No hands, no stopping. And here's the strange part. I didn't fix it with surgery. I didn't follow some expensive program. I didn't even go to a doctor. I just changed a few small things in my daily routine. That's it. And if I figure this out at 73, you can too. My name is Gerald, and I want to tell you exactly how this started, because I made the same mistake most people make. I thought my body was done. I thought stiff knees, weak legs, that was just part of getting older. Nobody tells you this. Sometimes it's not your body that's failing. Sometimes it's what you stop doing. I retired in 2021 after 30 years as an electrician. And the day I retired, I told myself, I've earned the right to take it easy. And I did, a little too much. At first, it felt good, sleeping in, sitting more, not rushing anywhere. But slowly, things started changing. My right knee began to ache every morning. Then both knees got stiff. At first, just a few minutes. Then it turned into almost an hour every morning. And here's the dangerous part. I didn't notice what I was doing. I started avoiding things. Not consciously, just little adjustments. The grocery store had a few steps. I used the ramp. Bedroom upstairs. I moved downstairs. I told my wife it was more comfortable. She didn't say anything, but she knew. Then I tried to fix it. Like most people do, I rested more. Got worse. Bought a knee brace. Did nothing. Tried supplements my son sent me. 2 months. No change. And slowly, my world started shrinking. Not all at once. Just a little bit at a time, until one day, I realized I wasn't living the same life anymore. Then something happened. One afternoon, my old friend Clarence stopped by. We've known each other for decades, and I hadn't seen him in months. But when he walked up my porch steps, I froze, because the last time I saw him, he was struggling worse than I was. But now, no hesitation. No holding the railing. Just walked up like it was nothing. So I asked him straight, "What did you do?" And I'll never forget what he said. He looked at me and said, "Gerald, I stopped doing the wrong things." That's it. Not started. Stopped. We sat there drinking coffee. And he told me something that hit me hard. He said, "I thought I was protecting my knees, but I was actually making them weaker." That's when everything changed for me, because I realized I had been doing the exact same thing, resting more, avoiding movement, trying to protect myself. But what if that's the very thing making it worse? Before Clarence left that day, he gave me a few simple things to try. Nothing complicated, no equipment, no cost. And I'll be honest, at first, I didn't believe it would work. It sounded too simple. But the next morning, I tried the first one. Sitting on the edge of my bed, lifting my legs slowly, just like he told me. And something surprising happened. Not instantly, not dramatically, but enough to notice. And that's where everything began. And the one mistake that almost made my knees worse, because what most people do first is exactly backwards. If any part of this feels familiar, type the word stairs in the comments. I read every single one. So the next morning, I sat on the edge of my bed and tried the first thing Clarence told me. And I'm not going to lie to you, it felt awkward. My legs felt stiff, weak, like they didn't belong to me. But I lifted one leg, held it for a few seconds, and slowly lowered it. Then the other. I couldn't even do 10. But I did what I could, and I did it again the next morning. And the next, by the end of the first week, something small changed. That stiffness in the morning, it didn't last as long. That's when I realized this might actually be working. The second thing I changed, I stopped staying still all day. I know it sounds obvious, but this is where most people get it wrong. When something hurts, you stop moving, right? That's what I did. But Clarence told me something I'll never forget. Joints don't heal from rest. They heal from movement. So I started simple, just walking inside the house. 10 minutes. That's it, back and forth. The first few days, it hurt. Not terrible, but uncomfortable. But then something shifted. By the end of 2 weeks, I was moving easier, faster without thinking about it. The third thing changed everything. How I use the stairs. He told me something so simple. I couldn't believe I'd never thought about it. Going up, lead with your stroke. Coming down, lead with your weaker leg. That one small change took pressure off my bad knee instantly. And then came the fourth thing. And this one surprised me the most. I changed how I use a railing. Before, I was leaning on it, depending on it. But instead, he told me, push down on it. Use your arms to support your body, not just hang on. That small shift made every step easier. And little by little, things started coming back. Not overnight, not perfectly, but steadily. Until one day, I walked up all the stairs without stopping. And I didn't realize it at first. I just got to the top and stood there, and it hit me. I hadn't done that in years. Last month, my grandson asked me to come upstairs and read him a bedtime story. And for the first time in a long time, I didn't hesitate. I walked up every step, sat beside him, read until he fell asleep. And sitting there in that quiet room, I realized something simple. Your body isn't done with you. You just have to start using it again. Now listen, I'm not telling you this fixes everything. I'm not saying your situation is the same as mine. But I am saying this. Start with one small change. Just one. Because that's how this started for me. And if you've been avoiding something, stairs, walking, movement, write it in the comments. Just one thing. And if you felt even a tiny improvement today, type the word better. I'll know exactly what that means.